What's up YouTube, Adam here, and in this video I'm going to be bringing you my unboxing and first look and also some video and audio tests from this, a brand new product from a company that I absolutely adore, Zoom. Been using their products for a long time, and you guys will have seen many reviews from me on Zoom products in the past, from microphones to recording units all the way through, and now they're here with this brand new product, the Q8, which is actually a camcorder. So this is just a handheld video recorder, but this one has a solid difference that we'll come on to shortly. Now first up, let's see what we get included in the box itself. You get the Q8 with those microphones attached to the back of it. You also get a lens flare cap as well as a lens cap. You get a mini USB cable for actually charging and transfer of data. You also get an adapter for a tripod, along with a little holder as well so you can strap it to your hand, the battery, and a little furry cat to go over those microphones to dull out all of that wind noise. Now if we take a closer look at the Q8 itself, you can see a very attractive device. It does have a plastic finish, but looks very hard wearing indeed. It does look, if you dropped it, that it's not going to cause any kind of damage to it whatsoever. And you've got these incredible capsule microphones on the back that come included. This one is a detachable stereo XY microphone capsule, but as you can see, much like some of the recent products from Zoom, you have got the ability to remove this and swap it with other ones. Now I've got some other products from Zoom and they are fully compatible with those other products. Now in terms of video, this one goes above and beyond the actual 1080p that you would typically get. This goes up to HD at 2304 by 1296 pixels, giving you 2.3K video. But obviously the main point of this really is the audio, and you can do everything with this. You can even dish out phantom power to the two XLR ports that come on the back of the device. You've got full control over all of the actual audio inputs, whether they be the built-in ones or the XLR ports on the back. Complete level controls, absolutely everything you want, and you can record up to 24-bit 96 kilohertz audio, and this can actually handle up to 140 decibels of sound. So very good indeed. Now in terms of some of the other stuff to do with the video, you can also go down to 1080p, you can do 720p at 60 frames a second, you can modify the actual format that you want to film in, you can do a whole bunch of stuff in here. All of the settings are available to you. You can do HDMI out, there is a mini HDMI on the back, a whole bunch of stuff, all the things you would typically expect to see from most of the handheld camcorders on the market today. The screen is very nice, gives you the ability to do pretty much everything to do with the camera itself, all of the configuration, zooming in and out, volume settings, all of that kind of stuff. And the actual lens itself is ridiculously wide angle. This is a 160 degree wide angle lens, and this goes down to f2.0 aperture, or up to I should say. Now on the back we've got the two XLR ports, we've got inbuilt headphone monitoring, which is again a big thing that's lacking on most camcorders today. We've also got that mini HDMI and USB port as well for obviously video out, and also for charging the device on the USB port, as well as synchronization. Now on the side we have got the levels for the audio outputs. The left and the right is for the inbuilt capsule on the top, and then the 1 and the 2 are for the XLR outputs on the back of the Q8. We've also got the on-off button along with the play-pause button, and all of the buttons are perfectly fine, give good feedback, and are quite easy to touch and use when you're actually using the camera itself, no problem at all. Now as we come around onto the front, you can see that beautiful lens, f2.0 16mm, and like I say, right the way up to 160 degree wide lens. That is phenomenally wide, and you'll see a little bit later on in the video tests just how wide that is. Now the actual optics themselves, from what I've seen, seem to be very good indeed. I've had no issue at all with video quality, and again later on you'll see that in some of the test shots. Underneath we've got the tripod mount, as well as the lanyard strap mount, and we've also got the ability for the SDXC cards in there as well. Now those microphones on the back, you can simply press a button and move them into a completely different position to get them out of the way, or to direct them in the way that you want the audio to go to, so there's no problem there at all. And you can see there my Zoom H6, which comes with all of the detachable microphones. You can literally pick and choose between all of these different devices and just plug in the one that is relevant to your situation at the time. So even the ones that came with the Zoom H6 work perfectly fine on the back of the Zoom Q8. So you can build up a whole little collection of microphones and utilize those through. And that is all from me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please do go ahead and hit that like button if you want to see me back making more tech videos. In the meantime, check out my vlog channel. All the links will be in the video description below. And if you want to go ahead and purchase this device, just go ahead and search for it on Google and you will definitely be able to come across it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. See ya. What's up, guys? So this is me testing with the new Zoom camera, the Q8, and obviously I'm using the inbuilt audio for this at the moment. I'm standing slightly to the left, so it may be coming slightly out of your left speaker. If I go over here to the right, maybe it's moved slightly to the right, or if I stand centrally, it should be fairly even. So as you can see, this is a very, well, actually you probably can't see because you don't know how far away I am, but I am just touching the actual chair right here, so I'm almost on top of my desk and I'm still fitting the entire thing in. So this is an extremely wide angle lens. If we want to, we can indeed obviously zoom in as much as we want to and then zoom out again, but yeah, this really is an extremely wide angle lens. Very cool indeed. Now obviously the video is interesting, the audio is interesting, we've got headphone capability for monitoring, so very interested indeed to see what you guys think of the actual quality.